Okay. Let's see. Go to YouTube. Let's put on some copyrighted music because this is not getting what should I call it? Let's see what's going on. Who's watching the most? Oh, I gotta unmute site. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if this works. It's connected. Hey, that was lightning fast. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Now let me get the thing going for the horizontal stream. That should be going fine. And there we are. And there we are. All right. Now that that's out the way. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my my controller to do the art thing. How you doing? How you doing, Fox? Welcome to the chat. Sure. Okay. Good. How about you? I'm doing good. Just woke up. Decided to do some tweak the design of the vertical live stream a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Let's see. I'm also streaming on Twitch and streaming on YouTube again. Hopefully, this chat will be good. Everything will go out swimmingly. Weren't you at 452 last time, or am I tripping? I was at 452. Let me check my analytics real quick. I know I wasn't there last time. I think I was at like I was like an early 20 or 50 or something. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Zoop zoop. Oh yeah, I guess I can just look at my previous live stream instead of looking at the analytics. Yesterday, the first stream yesterday, I was at I didn't even show it. Yeah, I don't think I even showed what it was in the first time yesterday. But I think I have grown a couple of subscribers since then. And that's pretty cool. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. But it wasn't really that big. And I know it didn't do like a jump in 10. Probably not. But it is a slow and steady growth. Let me check. Okay, everything's looking fine. Looking alright. Let me get my... Where did I put my smudge guard? Always losing my smudge guard. Very professional. Okay. Found it. Your channel is getting bigger and bigger. That's the plan. Well, now that I have a plan. New plan. Let's see how I can accelerate it. Take advantage and accelerate. I don't want to... I don't think I can add that much to that, so I won't. I'm looking for that, what do they call it? Exponential growth. That coveted exponential growth that YouTube has been keeping away from me for so long. It's only a matter of time now. The demon better not steal my bread. 9 years. It's been keeping away from 9 years. I'm sure. Okay. I think I'll add a little bit of shade to him. I was showing the progress to my friend, to my coworker yesterday, and he's afraid that adding the hatching here is probably gonna impede on the art style that we established. I think the foundations are the same. It's just that before I didn't really have that much time to I put like a time restriction on myself to get more chapters done at a faster rate. But honestly, I think I came to an what do they call it? A realization, right? Yeah, I came to a realization that it really doesn't matter how fast I get it done at this point in my career, because I don't really have anybody to. I don't have like I wouldn't say anybody. That's not true. It doesn't justify. I don't have enough people to justify looking at my stuff to justify that level of output. Now I'd be focusing on the wrong thing if I kept with the idea of I need to have X, Y, and Z done in a specific amount of time. Now I'm just doing it'll, as long as I work on it, as long as I finish something every day, then it'll be one step closer. And also streaming it or like recording the process, documenting the process is solid advertisement for solid advertisement, getting awareness, bringing awareness to the comic anyway. So get it. So in short, just get it done. Just do it. Just work on it. Not get it done. Yeah, just work on it. And that's what I'm doing right now. The hatching honestly reminds me of Kishimoto. It reminds me of like it's giving me Naruto vibes now. I wonder when the others will join. It's not guaranteed. I was wondering on what to play during the thing. During the stream. But I was like, I'll settle for lo-fi at the moment. Don't want to scare anyone off too early. Halo. Okay. Alright, since you are the first person to show up, I'll play some Halo. Pass on the aux cord to you until somebody else joins. Hold on. Okay. Why has the combat evolved? Makes no sense. What time is it in the USA? Oh, hey, Christmas Bush. What's going on? It is 9:18 in the US of A. How long will the stream be? The stream will be as long as probably like as long as until I get bored. I don't know. Probably like an hour at the very least. 3 hours at the very most. Well, the USA, there's several time zones, but in my time zone, it's Eastern Standard Time, so it's like 8, 9 a.m., 9:18. There's only some. I would show the horizontal live stream chat, but I don't know. Oh no. That is way too early. Not really. Not really, honestly. I woke up at 11. I've been getting people that's not in America drop by the stream. And besides, looking up on like random websites, I've heard. Oh yeah, my YouTube analytics says most of the people, most of my subscribers, they're active during like 11 to like 12 at Saturdays and Sundays. Not 11, but like 9 to 12 at Saturdays and Sundays. Like the most active. Yeah, most people are going to be the most active from now to 12 p.m. So like in the next 3 hours. So this is pretty much the optimal time for me to stream right now. Not only for my channel, but for YouTube in general. So, Fox says, so, I like fish. Awesome. Let me see. Let me switch to the vertical live stream. Horizontal. You're already on the horizontal. The vertical is is on your phone. The vertical is a little bit more annoying to look at because of all. Yeah, the vertical is just a little bit more annoying to look at, but hey. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I'm really looking forward to more people stopping by. Not sure. Don't know how else to draw people in. But just gotta keep doing. Just gotta keep swimming, I suppose. True, but there's more people to chat on with vertical. Yeah, you gotta go where the people are for the maximum amount of entertainment. Let me see. What if when 60 sub Roblox game stream with everyone in chat, like we all play one game? Yeah, maybe. I don't really play Roblox like that though. I know it's freaking huge, but I wouldn't really know. I know it's been around for like decades, but I still don't know the first thing about Roblox. Well, like any multiplayer game. Yeah. It's so funny. The only reason I stream anywhere else is like through Twitch, and nobody stops by through Twitch except for Sketch. So that's pretty funny to me. Sketch carrying Twitch for real. I might as well just like stop streaming on Twitch and only stream when I'm playing Persona or something. Hmm. No, but then I can't check if Sketch is alive. You'll check if Sketch is alive when he shows up on the Persona streams. Easy breezy. Frog. He's a frog. Nice. Nom nom. Let's see if I can do something cool. Wait, Cool, I did it on the right layer. For a second, I was afraid that I drew things on the wrong one. Okay. Is your logo a cartoon rooster? Just ask. No, it's a penguin. My logo character is a penguin. Let's see. So Mason, what did you do today? Well, I woke up. Yeah, I woke up and I paid rent and I had a cookie and I'm having cookie and coffee for breakfast as along with my vitamins. So I'm doing I'm I've I did my I'm sorry. I'm like what's going on in the background? What is this music? So the usual. Oh yeah, and I'm now here streaming. Oh yeah, and I spent a little bit of time reorganizing how the vertical live stream looks, how the horizontal live stream looks, trying to maximize the amount of subscribers I could get from a live stream. But man, that's pretty tough. Super tough. How do you eat standing up? Well, you use your legs to stand and you use your mouth to eat. And I'm like, maybe I can do something like this. My friend also, who stands up at 9 a.m. in the morning? Me. You'll have poor digestion. I'll sit down when I'm rendering videos later today. Oh yeah, and I also made that subscribe custom animation of it slowly zooming in and out to capture the eye, but I don't think it's working that well. I don't think. I really don't think it's working that well. Honestly, I think this looks pretty sick. Let me know if the music... I gotta check this music if it's too loud. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. I'm probably too loud. Because I am touching that. I'm touching the peaks. I'm touching the Twin Peaks. Good. It's not too loud. That's good. I think I'll stream for around 2 hours, like well into 10 p.m. Because when I looked at my analytics, it said that many of my audience is online, like around 10, but the majority of it is online around like not many are on at 9, but the majority are on like 10. So I'll go into the stream into like 11 and see how that goes. Like the first hour is usually the warm up stage, the warm up part. And I think doing the hatching is the easiest for my mind and the most entertaining thing to look at, probably. As soon as I go back to school, I have to have an end of topic test. What's an end of topic test? Oh, wrong layer. I want the light to come from the slash. Oh, end of semester. Okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so here's what I think what I can do. Sit down. Okay, chill it with that. Now let's see. What did the tree say to the leaf? What did the tree say to the leaf? Don't leaves me. Don't leave me. Don't leaves me. Dang. I think that's ban worthy. Bans are absolute and final. Oh no, what? Okay. How would I do the... I appreciate y'all saying all the jokes. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Hmm. Cut. Mm-mm. Wait. Gotta constantly check if I'm on the right page. Okay. Mason, are you a ketchup bottle? Not the last time I checked. Hmm. Why you asked? Ketchup is technically a smoothie. Why you say that? Did you know that ketchup is actually not red? All that is food coloring. My life is a lie. Yeah, it's like a regular Fanta, that orange soda thing. It's not actually orange. All of that is just food coloring to make it appealing. The reason why candy is so vibrant is so our minds can, because it reminds our biological brains of fruit and healthy fruits and vegetables. And it's eye-catching. Marketing 101. So yeah. That's a sad reality check. Have you tried Turkish Delights? I have not either. Unfortunately. Okay, cool. I was afraid that I did the wrong thing. Always gonna check. Always gonna constantly check the wrong layer. Okay. Let me see if I can make a poll for the newcomers. I'm on like 5% with no charge, so if my phone dies, don't question. I got it. Cat GT W Art. Thank you so much, Cat GT. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Everybody's been talking about jokes. Post your favorite joke in the chat to keep the feeling alive. Give me poll ideas for the newcomers. Sure thing. Do you like anime? Yeah, anime is pretty cool. I'm trying to remember. I've been like on my grind, so I haven't watched any new anime in particular. There's just so much that comes out. You know what I mean? So what anime are you watching right now, or what are some of your all-time favorites? Nah. Okay. Oh, you let the man go. Oh, but what do you do if your boyfriend doesn't like fruit jokes? Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. Man, I should have done a third option because everybody loves joke options. I will share this live to all my friends. I appreciate it. One of my all-time favorites is Tokyo Ghoul. The manga is way better, and Angel of Death. I've been thinking. I heard a lot of good things about Tokyo Ghoul, but I'm just trying. Like I'll probably get into it one day. One of these days. SMH. I should have voted nah. Yo, chat. Give me a poll idea. I remember I read the manga at school. So good. I remember seeing. The only thing about Tokyo Ghoul I remember is seeing the art book at my local Barnes and Nobles. It was just an art book of like a character designs and scrapped. Uh, yeah, character designs and scrapped stuff. This is wrong. This is wrong. The wrong direction. I like it when the hatching kind of shows the contours or gives depth to different things, different parts of the. I don't know how to do it. Draw Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy will be on when I reach 470 subscribers. Monkey D. Luffy will be on the whatchamacallit, the poll. I'll put it somewhere. Okay, I'll make a new thing. New. All right. And I'll draw Monkey D. Luffy. Yo. Requests. Monkey D. Luffy. There we go. I'll put that on the side, and when we get to 470, he'll be on the pole. The sky. The sky. Sure, why not? Actually, nah, too easy. Actually, yeah, we're doing the sky. No takesies backsies. Try again next 10 subs. Lamau. Wait a second. I got scammed. Listen, we do a little scamming. Okay. Yo, what's up? Have you watched Ponyo? I have not. That was the Ghibli movie, right? Like live. Oh wait, I've like watched the first 10 minutes and I'm so confused. Oh, welcome back, Fox. It says that you only have one view. Now three. Oh yeah, that's what usually happens when it comes to live streaming on vertical. Like YouTube just shows these streams indiscriminately to whoever's just looking, who's ever just scrolling. And whoever happens stop by me or looking through another thing. Now three, yeah. You're gonna go insane if you're just gonna keep looking at the amount of numbers of of people watching. It's pretty much a roulette. And I'm starting to think the people who have large numbers of watchers on their stream, it's probably just because of they have a large numbers of subscribers and they're not just like uh what do they call them? Lurkers. But do you game? Wait. Do you game? Yeah, I play right now. I'm streaming my progress of playing Persona 5 every so often. Mostly because that game has been gifted to me by a friend, and I told him that I'll play the game on stream. I'll finish the game on stream because he's been bugging me about playing it for almost a year. So I was like, fine, fine. I'll play your little weeb game because he put the money down. And now he'll have hours of entertainment from me playing it. And I've heard that I'm a pretty good voice actor, a decent voice actor. So that's pretty cool. You are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel it in my bones. We'll make it to six, not six, 500 subs this month. I was able to get like a 74 in the last 23 days. I'm on 3%. Go charge your phone. It's not that hard. You are going to be a big YouTuber. Thank you. I'm looking forward to that too. I've been down for so long. But now I'm actually trying to apply myself because I've been literally trying to do other things, but I should have been focusing on YouTube focusing on YouTube or just making content. Well, I've been live streaming on YouTube before. It's just that it was harder for me to make content that the algorithm would push to other people. Because I think I streamed the majority of one comic, like Chimera Island. Like, you can go on my channel and just look at my, like, live stream history, and you can see me, like, work on every page of Chimera Island by myself. I was mostly, like, alone. I think I was mostly alone and all that during my recording, my documentation of just making Chimera Island, one of my other comics. And I guess that's a good example of YouTube just not pushing like live stream content because I'm just not interesting. But I guess I just have to make people care about that comic before it does anything. Personally, I think you should make a crown for me as your first fan art. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. That reminds me. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Freaking Christmas Bush, you're now you're now a mod. I forgot to do that. Bam. Because yeah, that's your crown. That's your reward. You're a mod now. I have two live going. You have two. Oh yeah, I have two live streams going on. One for the vertical and one for horizontal live streams. W. And this is how I know that the vertical live streams are being pushed to more people. And like the horizontal, it's a lot more difficult because you have to do an interesting thumbnail and then you got to do an interesting title. But with this, it's like you just be here or you don't. And it's up to the individual to like stay. So it's a lot easier. All right. Let's change it. Let's change up the votes. Yo, give me a soundtrack to play in the background. Community time. Name different soundtracks that you want to hear in the background. We're doing this again. Because I think we listened to all of Halo 1. Who's getting the aux cord this time? Definitely have no idea what it means, but it is fancy. Who got the aux cord? Mango Funk. All right. I guess Fox isn't here. So Mango Funk it is. All right. Let me find where it is. Oh no, freaking YouTube just said, am I still watching? I'm like, yes. YouTube, I'm still watching this. What the heck is Mango Funk? I'm trying to look at it. But I don't see anything that looks like something. Hold up. Okay, excellent connection. What's going on? Pretty strange, but okay. We are now in the 10-hour mark. The time of day where the majority of people are on YouTube on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, this is fine. Save. Honestly, I didn't even... I have the blue name. No idea. I think you should listen to Let It Go. Absolutely not. I made Mango Phone. What's Mango Phone? What's a Mango Phone? Yeah, my PC is having a fit for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Time to do the next set of 3. Oh, I made Mango Funk. Oh, okay. I was like, message redacted. I'm like, wait, hold up. You redacting? You're redacting messages already? Christmas bush. But okay, let me take a break from Halo because I think I find something that says Mango Funk on YouTube. Is this it? Huh. Uh-oh. What type of penis music is this? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting tape. Interesting. Wait, hold up. Let me check the sound. Okay, the sound is good. Hmm. Not my genre of music, honestly. No, I'm not listening to that again. Hmm. I guess I would say that Mango is good. Welcome back, Fox. Mango is amazing. Hey, maybe that's what the youngins listen to nowadays. Tastes have evolved. Is Christmas Bush a mod now? Yeah, Bush is a mod now. Bush has been here for a while, so has been watching me stream for a while, so the mod role has been earned. What do you do as a mod? I guess when things get too hectic, you get to abuse your authority or something. Assert your authority. I'm a policeman now. Yeah, essentially. Since everybody in the chat would be like, oh yeah, you're gonna blow up one day, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, let me get some mods going. You're a mod now, Christmas Bush, because you've been here for a while. A good while. Yeah, more like Riot Control. Do you know a Nightbot? I've seen Nightbot around, but I haven't had the time to look more into it or use it for other stuff. I should probably use it, though. Like, what will Nightbot do for me? That's the question. Do not ask what Nightbot can do for you. Ask what you can do for Nightbot. He talk with you. You're counting on you, Bush. On your live. Better be a good mod. Okay. I know Nightbot can provide links for people who ask for stuff. And other things. That's what I saw in action. Maybe when the chat gets more hectic, I'll install Nightbot. We do a little bullying. We bringing it back. Me and my boys, we bully a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Do you know the state song? What state song? I'm 13 and I can't draw. What is that Blender? Blender? Oh, you mean my program? No, it's Clip Studio. Ah, shoot. No! I sometimes use Blender. I dropped my phone. No, I like to use. I sometimes use Blender for references. This is why you sit down. Things can still drop when I sit down. If you did not notice, if you didn't know, but now if you know, you know. Yo, should I take down the horizontal live stream and just stick to the vertical one? What do you guys? What are your thoughts? Yeah, whatever you feel like. Yeah, it is whatever I feel like. And I feel like until I get a better PC, I'll probably dual stream a little bit more. And wait a second. I feel like if I stop streaming for wait, let me stop doing that. Okay, cool. The vertical live stream is still good. Gail Lenovo. That's disgusting. Okay, the chat. I'm still live streaming. Wait, am I? Okay, yeah, cool. I'm still live streaming. That's good. We are good. We're so good. Okay. So I don't have to have that interact with the chat thing on up because that's not happening. That's not happening. Okay. I'm doing pretty good with my pre-built. Still. I feel like my PC has just been lagging terribly ever since I upgraded the driver. This is why I hate upgrading. So, any ideas, y'all? No ideas. Okay, this music's getting too atmospheric. I'm gonna change it to lo-fi hip hop. And see, maybe that'll draw in more people into the chat. Right now, because I am not monetized, I don't have to worry about anything. All I have to do is worry about getting my 500 subscribers and my 3,000 watch hours. And getting the 3,000 watch hours is becoming the biggest bane of my existence. But we still gotta keep moving on. Okay, so let's move on. Do you know Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah. My friend wanted this the art style of this comic to be inspired by JJK, and I was like, I can try. So my attempt kind of turned into this. So it's pretty fine. I think it's pretty cool. And Everybody knows JJK. We bully people who don't know JJK around here. Okay. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Catch. I hope you catch the biggest fish. All the fish that you see, all the fish in the sea or in the lake or wherever you're going fishing at. In the beach. Oh, yeah. Nice. Beach fishing. Sitting at the pier. Trying to catch some big ones. Sounds nice. I hope you have tons of fun. Here we go. I might play Persona 5 later today. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, honestly. Because wait a second. Did I get another subscriber? I wasn't paying attention. Did the number go up, guys? I'm not paying. I haven't been paying attention. Or was it always like 3, 4, 3, 6, 5? Oh yeah. Woo! Let's go. 1 step closer. 5 more subs. Let's go. Rule number 1: always trust your gut feeling. Okay, this is looking pretty good, pretty solid. Wait, hold up. You said that there's only one chat? For me, it's 3. Yeah, it fluctuates. The chat always fluctuates. Because this is more like speed dating. You know? Like as a content creator, speed dating. Because people are just trying to find a quick fix or some interactions. I think the next thing for YouTube Shorts, honestly, is to do something like... Yeah, I think to do something like Twitch, where it's like, what kind of create content do you want to be shown in your live feed? You know what I'm saying? if it was more like Twitch, then there probably would be a higher retention, or more people would be interested in seeing content like this. But right now, it's been showing me random stuff. Like random stuff that I'm not really interested in. And like half of it is gaming stuff. Another part of it's just gambling stuff. And I'm not even interested in either of those. Anyone here watch Immortal Marcus? That's new to me. What is that? Oh, horror stuff. Horror content creator. Yeah, I think this is good. I just want to see you read the Gawk file in CSP Wiki. I think you'll have a funny reaction. Maybe I can, if I set up like a donation thing. Like if I set up the night bot thing that somebody that Cat was talking about. Because I feel like I probably should have some fail safes. If the chat gets too active, I can probably make it harder for distractions to happen when I'm doing arts and such. Oh, wrong layer. In the 7th grade to animate, in like 7th grade to animate, shop with friends, and then I saw my teacher. You showed your teacher an animation thing? An animation, oh. Let's see. That sounds like a pretty interesting new link. That that chat gave me a pretty interesting idea for a new fictional language. It's basically an offshoot of English, where you just say words that sound like other words, but like out of context, it just sounds like you're saying nonsense. It's like people speaking in it's like it sounds like everybody's having a stroke because they're saying words, like random words together. But if you just like not even listen to it, or something like that. It sounds like they're saying coherent sentences. Can I be a modder? Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't spend all that mod privileges in one place. Hold up, wait a second. I'm gonna constantly like keep the playback to the beginning of the stream, and I was looking at the so during this entire stream I have gained 2 whole subscribers, so that's good. Yeah, it's something like that. W. W. That's 2 whole. That's 2 whole U's. He's like, let's go over here. I'll draw the backgrounds sometime. Probably off stream or something like that. Because I know... what now? What the heckin'? I was just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. Wait a second. Cool. I like comic. Thank you. Thank you so much. What I'm doing right now is showing that he is in the foreground. Because objects closer to the camera are darker than objects further away from the camera. Canada. I live in Ontario. Nice. How do you like Ontario? What are your thoughts on Ontario? There we go. Save. Okay. I guess I've been making some pretty good shading progress. I'll keep that open for the time being. That'll be open for the time being. Can I be a can I be a mod? Yeah, sure, you can be a mod. Boom. There you go. I love this live. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. We are mod team 6. That's how it is. That's how it be. I have a suggestion. I have a sneaking suspicion that I could be wrong. Let me take that out. And let me move these two. Wait, no, these two. And put it to the center. Let's see if that'll change anything in the last 30 minutes. Will this change anything in the stream? Yay or nay? We shall see. Okay. Anyway, I dare to stream War Thunder. Nah, I don't do dares. I'm an adult. Let's see. Sure you don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay. Your Persona streams? That wasn't a dare, that was an agreement. Are we going to do a face reveal? I did a face reveal and that didn't really help with my streams. Well, maybe I can do it again next time, maybe on Monday. And see if that'll bring more people in. I can probably try that out. Wait, can you add my computer account as a mod? Sure. Will do. Y'all get the first mover's advantage. That means all of y'all can be mods before I blow up. Yeah. I mean, it would also be cool if people checked out the videos that I posted on my YouTube channel, but hey, that's not up to me. Why do everybody have like different accounts for everything? For a second, I was thinking, where did Christmas Bush go? But she did say that her phone was dying, and she was too lazy to go to a wall charger. But that happens. It happens all too often. But now it's just us now. Us guys. I might even work on the backgrounds this stream maybe with the progress that I'm making. Actually, what time is it? Probably not. Probably not. Don't ask. Okay. We draw the shadow of this serpent right here. This is honestly pretty fun. Like a nice chilled out environment. Sketching a little bit. Doing what I do. Chatting with the people online. I'm going to GameStop, so bye and have a good day. Alright, you too. Thanks for stopping by, Kat. I appreciate the company. Stretching my legs. Huh. I guess my initial thoughts of the outcome of this stream didn't go as well as I thought it would. But it is what it is. If I keep winning, how will I keep learning? Such the way of life. Ultra Instinct Goku. Hi. Yo, what's going on, Ultra Instinct Goku? I'll just call you Goku. What's going on, Goku? Welcome to the chat. What's good? Yeah, I see it. I see your alt. I see your alt. I see your alt. Right now, I'm just adding the hatching to my comic. While I wait for 470 subscribers, so I can start doing a little bit of a request, drawing requests. So subscribe to make that number go up. and I'll start fulfilling requests for 10 minutes. But other than that, welcome to the welcome to the chat. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Hatching underneath the thing. That's weird. You do a good job, Mason. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be one of your mods. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're around. I think this is fine. This is fine. I say this is fine. I add a little bit more hatching. I mean, that hatching doesn't even mean anything. I'll just leave it be. The mod army will rise indeed. It shall rise indeed. Oh wait, I should change the direction. Let's see. When a character is moving, I would like to have the shading show the direction that they are moving towards. I just think that helps with a movement. They make bulletproof blankets, perfect for Chicago. Nice. Bulletproof blankets. Yeah, someone's gotta protect their necks out there. Okay, this gets save. I think this is a good page. Moving on to the next thing. And we are making some pretty good progress out here. So I'll try out. Maybe at 1, I'll try out streaming Persona for a bit, right? For a little bit. If Sketch doesn't show up and nobody's in the chat. Wait. Have you ever burned yourself in the dumbest way? I think the easiest one is just touching an iron, burning myself. But that like I'm pretty sure every kid burns themselves on an ironing board or the stove or something. You can also stream it on YouTube. Yeah, I can. That's always that is an option. Yeah, if it I don't get a good turnout, then I'll watch if it's on YouTube. Okay. I know on the date I should probably do an on and off thing because I should honestly spend some time focusing on thumbnailing chapter 2 of Chimera Island and the rest of this volume, well, the rest of this episode of Just a Reaper. I'm pretty glad that I'm able to get as much done as I can. But honestly, it's going to take a while until I get to those stories. So it's not really a rush thing. Hold up. This is what I don't have Twitch. Yeah, I get that. I was gonna stick to a schedule of like, maybe I'll do stream Persona like once every other day, but I've been like streaming Persona a lot more, and I don't think there's a problem with that. I think if I need to do like other things immediately, then I'll stream less. But right now, I don't think I need to focus on any specific project for the time being. But yeah, the drawings are very good. Thank you. I try to make them look good. I appreciate it. I think what I want to do with this one is like something similar to the head. I'm all out of stories, man. What do you mean? I'm suffering for writer's block. Oh. The best cure for writer's block is understanding why you make stories in the first place. I don't think I've had a writer's block. To the point, like, it's... I don't think I had a writer's block or artist block. Ever since I started making comics. And that's mostly because I know why I make stories. Or, like, why it's important to me. So, I think I can attribute that to... it's not really... I wouldn't say it's luck. It's more of just, like, I write stories to... I wouldn't say inspire people, because that's pretty corny. I like writing stories to essentially share an opinion in a way that is not really... I don't see expressed enough. And I want to be able to it's just sharing opinions that I don't feel like they're expressed enough, and I want to do that in an adequate manner that people enjoy. And I like drawing and I like writing. I enjoy the process. I enjoy making art. Being creative and stuff like that. So, like, it's like when people tell me or ask me how do I make stories, I say just start off with an unpopular opinion or a theme for your story. And when you have a theme, you have a purpose for writing that story, because no matter what, your story will always revolve around your theme, and the characters are different different perceptions of that theme. We will survive. Yeah, but at the same time, you're pretty young. So maybe you don't really have that much to say because you haven't experienced that much of the world. But I don't think I'll hold you to that either, because when I was young, I was still writing a lot of stories of just character of my own OCs and like what was interesting to me. Just imitating the stuff that I saw on YouTube. Yeah, I was doing that at your age. I guess I've been writing stories for a very long time. Bro started becoming a philosopher or something. Yeah, that is storytelling. Once you realize storytelling is philosophy, once you realize every story is essentially an argument, then, and every character, and to an extent, every character are different perspectives of said argument, you have natural conflict or a way or a plot that naturally drives the story forward. So you don't have to think about what happens next, X, Y, and Z, what happens next, what happens after this, because when you have an end goal, if you have a theme, if you have a reason for that story to exist, you don't have to think about what happens in X, Y, and Z. The idea changes from what happens next to, okay, this needs to happen for the narrative to function this way, you know? And like writing it down, like your plot points visually, that will help like put things forward, and properly planning out your chapters and such to the point where you're just your writing just turns into a stream of consciousness because you know what you want to write about, and like your writing just turns into collecting instead of like trying to tell a story. You're just collecting your thoughts in a narrative while like formulating it as a narrative. Because I think the funniest thing that I've noticed, because the funny thing I noticed when I was writing like chapter 2 of Chimera Island was that I was just having a conversation with myself. A lot of I mean, that's the majority of Purgatory Academy too. It's just me having a conversation with myself, or an alternative version of myself, or an idea that I hear a lot of people prescribing to, and I'm trying to understand or rationalize why people believe differently, you know? If YouTube doesn't work out, become a therapist. I don't think people need therapists. I think people just need to learn how to listen. Personally. Because everybody has like their own struggles, but nobody really knows how to listen to other people's struggles, or nobody knows. It's really difficult for people to learn how to properly communicate their ideas. And plus, you got like once you start talking about story, you got me in ramble mode. I'm on autopilot. like this is my bread and butter. This is what I love talking about. Because like I can draw and then talk about this, because I'm like, yeah, this is my element. And that's why I want to be a storyteller. That's why I want to make things. I'm in my freaking Minecraft mode. Like have streams of consciousness while farming for diamonds or whatever people do in Minecraft. Do a Minecraft stream. I don't have Minecraft. I'm really broke. I am super broke. That you don't know. You don't even know. You don't even understand. I don't buy video games because video games are expensive and they are outside of my price. Most of them are outside of my price range. I'm ridiculously broke. Maybe in the future when I blow up, when YouTube blows me up, I'll start like probably like buying AI games to play on variety streams. But as of now, I gotta grind it out. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. It also is the main reason why I'm so out of the loop when it comes to a lot of cultural stuff, and it kind of forced me to like when everybody plays Helldivers, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I don't have the money to play that, so I guess I'll be outside the conversation. That's me for the majority of my life, though. Do you have like another job? Nah, not really. Like I think it's mostly because I just have this like mental thing of where if I'm not needed, I don't really need to be there. I don't think it's healthy, honestly. Like I used to work at a Spectrum or like Time Warner Cable, because I wanted to like get the salesman experience. And I think I left after a month because I realized, what the hell am I doing? You know, like this is not like the legacy that I want to have. You know what I mean? Like if I'm trying to get money, I'm young. At the time I was like, oh yeah, I'm young. I can try to find ways. I don't need a job. I need to find a way to get money. And then I don't know what I did after that. I think after that I was just trying to figure out other ways to earn an income while using my talents. I tried doing commissions for a while, but I've learned to just absolutely hate commissions. For the most part, like sometimes I'll come across somebody who's like really cool, and they don't ask for much. But like when you get like an annoying person, that makes you want to like just drop the whole thing and be like, all right, you can use AI. I don't care anymore. If I realize, I feel like if I realized, oh yeah, I don't really hold down a job that much that often if I don't feel like I'm needed anywhere, because I'd rather create value for myself doing what I'm good at. And I know I'm good at storytelling. I know I'm good at communicating with people, and I just hate I just hate doing anything that I don't see value in. I'd rather walk in the desert than I guess I can't make a good analogy because my brain's not working that well. I'd rather make a little doing a lot that I like, and then do instead of doing a I'd rather do a lot, make a little of what I do a lot of what I like and make a little than do a little of what I hate and make a lot. I feel like you would make a good actor or a film director. A lot of people, when they get to, they see my personality, they really like it a lot. Um, I get that a lot, a good amount of times. It's just that I'm not really well known. I just feel like I'm just not really well known that people would do things. I don't know. I don't know what's the purpose for that. I think it's probably my location. And even if I moved out, oh yeah, and even if I moved out, I wouldn't even want to be in the entertainment industry, because if you look at the entertainment news right now, everybody's losing their jobs. Absolutely. Unions have kind of ruined everything for everybody, to the point it really doesn't make sense to go do the traditional entertainment route. Because I do look at like a lot of the news around like entertainment or like things that I'm interested in. Because I remember when I was super young, I wanted to be an animator because I loved watching cartoons. But as I grew older, I realized animators are essentially the grunts of the entertainment industry. And not only that, nobody really takes animation seriously in the industry. Even the directors or the people and the heads of like your favorite shows, they don't really, well, for a while they didn't really care about animation. They just see it as a stepping stone to do live action stuff, which was really their bread and butter. And then even after I learned that, I realized, okay, maybe I can try my own animation. And I tried animation for a while. I think the last animation that I made was like a music video, an animated music video. It was a fan music video called like "Summer's Like a Dream." You can see it on my YouTube channel. That didn't get that freaking rarely got any views or notoriety. And I did not get any notoriety from that. Not even the guy that I made the music video. Even the performer of the song didn't even say, "Oh, good job, that's cool." I didn't even get his blessing. I got ignored, and I was like, "Wow, that sucks." I even tried to put it on Newgrounds, but Newgrounds had to take it down because it was a copyrighted song. So I couldn't really do anything with it. It sucked. So I was like, "Wow, animation is dumb. It's not helping me doing anything." So. It's not helping me do anything, but I still like to draw and I still like to tell stories, right? And what I essentially did I think my sister was still living with my parents at the time. So and she was collecting comics. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can just try making comics. So I read a couple of her comics. My mom bought me a book on how to make comics. I was like learning how to like format, how to write and do as much as I can. Oh, the lonely pug. Welcome back. Welcome to the chat. I'm just telling my life story right now. She said, "Oh yeah, what's up? What's cool?" Oh yeah. So anyway, so my sister came in with comic books, and I started learning how to do the comic book formatting, and then within a year, I made the first Purgatory Academy book. I put it on Webtoons. Webtoons were like the people who found it on Webtoons organically. They're like, "Wow, this is cool. I like the story. I like this, that, and the XYZ." So I was like, "All right, let's try again." And then within 2 years, I made book two of Purgatory Academy, and I am listening. Okay, cool, cool. I think we're halfway to the story because I've been telling the story a lot, so I can say this up from the back of my hand. So after doing book two of Purgatory Academy, um, it was good. I think near the end of book two of Purgatory Academy, that's when I got a boost of notoriety on Webtoons, but around like around 1,500 subscribers on Webtoons. And I was like, oh wow, that's cool. Maybe I can like put everything into a physical book and probably see if anybody could want physical copies of book one and two. Nobody did. People on Webtoons, they don't translate outside the website, and not only that, I don't even know the demographics of the people who would actually want to buy the book or want to subscribe to my Patreon and X, Y, and Z. People just didn't leave to support me, and that really bummed me out. But after that, I was essentially on a several year nomadic trip of trying to find ways to earn money with the comics that I make, and that's cutting to now. Of I've tried I tried Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, like Tapaz. Even like other places like Reddit, Imgur. I've had a lot of success on like people seeing my stuff on Reddit, but the people on Reddit was like more or less of the same situation with Webtoons. I think I had like a chapter of the first chapter of Just a Reaper got like around 700,000 views on Reddit, but that was after that. It was just it. Like nobody really followed me to do anything else. They followed me on Reddit, but when I asked people to do anything on Reddit, they just wouldn't do anything on Reddit. So they wouldn't do anything if it like bled outside of the website. So that was that. So here I am. Oh yeah, I also left out the part where for an entire year, all year last year, I was selling at my local flea and farmers market because I went to my local Comic Con 2 years ago, and I saw how people were just able to sell their books physically, you know, and after that, I realized that people could sell their books physically. And I went on a research and like seeing how many cons I could attend, but cons are so few and far in between, especially in my state. It just didn't make sense. So then I went on like what was it, Eventbrite, to find different venues, places that I can go to, and then I stumbled upon like a flea market, and I applied there, and they said, yeah, you can make stuff, you can sell your stuff here. And then that was the beginning of me just selling my books in person. And let me tell you, selling books in person is so much easier than selling anything online. Selling anything in person is so much easier than selling anything online. Like the initial hurdles I had to get over was figuring out how do I pitch my stories in a way that is easily that people can like understand it in one setting, in one sentence. But I had some experience by pitching Purgatory Academy, the first book of Purgatory Academy, to Adult Swim. Back in the development meetings, you can find it on my my website. I archived it. Hey, I'm back. My audio bugged. Oh, sorry. uh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know who else is in the chat, so I was just talking by myself. I'm gonna okay. So yeah, I was just essentially talking by myself. But it'd be like that. So okay, absolutely. The only pug. Okay, cool. The numbers keeps inflating, so I don't really know. Don't really know. But anyway, I was pitching it to Purgatory Academy, the first book, and the funny thing about that is that was my first time pitching Purgatory Academy. Yeah, that was my first time pitching Purgatory Academy to anyone. Like that was my first time making like a pitch Bible, finding like your log line, doing X, Y, and Z, and I found out about I found out about like the Adult Swim development meetings because I saw Rebel Taxi was on it, and he bombed really badly, and I was like, I could probably do better than this, and I did because I won Best Pitch of the Night, my first try, and from learning from that, I've learned how to do an elevator pitch essentially, and I took that experience and started making elevator pitches for Purgatory Academy, and that was good. When I crash course tested that with different people, seeing people's reactions when I get to certain parts of like the pitch Bible, not pitch Bible, but like the elevator pitch, I would just fine tune it, I would tweak it, and I would make more often than not. I would make more sales. Just by talking with people, providing value, just by sharing my story. Because I would tell like sometimes what I've learned, sometimes people aren't interested in the story itself. They're interested in the story of the person who made it. You know what I mean? So, and also I guess that's why it's so easy for me to like say the story because this is more of an extended version of how I'm here, of why I'm here, and why I'm doing what I do. But yeah, essentially that was it. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, I tried. I forgot. Even more things, even more things. Um, but after last year, the beginning of this year, I started having to pay rent. You know, because I was making enough money from doing. I was making enough money to pay rent from doing the venues, but I had to stop because I was getting analysis paralysis of paying insurance, paying rent, paying to go out there, paying for parking, paying to this is like all this extra stuff, and it just wasn't adding up. The revenue I would get from selling the comics was just not adding up to all the expenses, so I had to stop and try to figure out how to make money online all over again. And in the first half of this year, it was just terrible because I was just crash coursing. I was doing a crash course on everything all over again. I haven't tried doing like online courses of trying to share my experiences from using different websites and trying to find out what was the best way to get paid until we end up here again with YouTube. And now YouTube seems to be working out because I'm slowly growing from time by time. I have an idea. You could try and animate Just a Reaper. I'm not animating again because that takes too much time. What I'm doing right now is making motion comics. It's essentially one step below an animation, but people don't have to read because they have like a computer read the dialogue to them, and then I add the sound effects, I add the background music, and I add like some sort of like background, but I blur it out to focus more on the panels. So it's like a step below like a fully fledged animation, but it's still it's still like at a level where people don't have to read if they don't want to read. They can just listen to the entire experience and still get the story. And still has that visual aspect to it. And I see people enjoy that so far. Maybe if I market the motion comic as an animation, people will be like, "What the heck is this?" But it'll be like, "Oh, this is pretty lit, though." You could try and do comic commissions, or have people commission your art. If you have tried that already. Hey Andre, Plankton, sup? Yo, what's going on? You just missed my entire origin story. Don't worry, I'll probably tell it again when a month comes, when the month pass, within a month or something like that. Usually do. Oh yeah, I've done commissions. I hate commissions. It's annoying, honestly. It's mostly like when I get commissions, it's not really something that I can do specifically. I can do I plan on doing like commissions, live streams. Like if I'm working on, I'm just checking in. Bye. Thank you for checking in. Later. What I plan on doing is probably do like a quick commission thing. I would have Streamlabs, or I would have some bot being able to have this donation, a link to a donation thing. People can send me around $30 to do a quick sketch of a character or whatever, and then I would draw it live. Just something that's out of my something that's a little bit out of my way, but I don't have to think heavily about it. I think I would do that or something. But relying on commissions is not a good idea. Oh, I see, yeah. Because I want to essentially get to a point where the art that I makes money for me, instead of being at a point where I'm constantly trying to make money off of art, if that makes sense. I want my goal is to have every book, every chapter, every book to constantly generate revenue, so I don't have to live off of commissions. And it's very interesting how I don't see other comic creators have the same idea. And I was when I was on Twitter, I was talking about an idea like this. I'm like, why don't people, if YouTubers are able to make sponsorships off of their videos, why don't comic creators have sponsorships for their comics? You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that's different is the medium that we use. And just me being me, nobody pays attention to me because my followership is low. Because I'm essentially a nobody on the internet. So if this works out, I would love to give people the sauce of what to do to make passive income with comics. Because I remember when I was in community college, I dropped out of college. My professor said, yeah, don't expect to make money in college, and no, don't expect to make money off of comics. You don't do that, because it's you don't do that because it's impossible. And I'm like, no, that's dumb. It's so you're telling me people can make money off of sending pictures of their feet on the internet, but nobody can make money off of making comics, something is not computing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no inherent thing about making comics that makes it not profitable. It's just that the people who love the medium just don't really have a good business sense, or they don't really know how to market their comics, or they don't know how to monetize it, or find a way to monetize it, or reach a greater platform. Because I really had to leave spaces a lot. I had to leave a lot of art spaces because there's a lot of people essentially just following each other, methods that doesn't work, because everybody wants to be seen by webtoons. Everybody wants to be seen by a publisher that don't really care about them unless they already can make a name for themselves. And by the time that you make a name for yourselves, you really don't need them anymore. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to do anything for you. So, I don't know why other people just haven't really noticed that. And when they just don't really haven't noticed that, it is what it is. And I know, like, the hardest thing is building an audience because, the hardest thing is building an audience because it's difficult. If anybody knows how difficult it is, I'm the guy. I'm that guy. TM. Trademark, patent pending. Because I tried almost everything. It's not because ideas are bad. It's because we are starting to play a different game, a game outside of just content creation. We're now in the realm of business, and a lot of creatives, they just don't have good business sense. I'm just a guy that does things in theory. And I guess it's just been a while for me to it's been taking a while for me to reach the goals that I set myself, because I've been doing a lot of running around. So much running around. But that's just me. That's been me. But, yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. That was kind of sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is pretty much like, it's not over. It's sad, but it's not over, you know? Like, I'm still figuring out. That's why I'm going so hard on YouTube, because I think I'm onto something. And if I was literally anybody else, like, I would have given up like years ago. Because the stacks are too much against, like, they are against me. But I'm still here. I'm still standing. And I think it's like super sad because it's super sad because the story is not in. We're in the middle of the story, essentially. Hi, Aries World 2008. Welcome to the chat. What's good? Whoa, we got another subscriber. Let's go. Yeah. I saw that number go up. We are at 3 subscribers at this chat. Can I get a woot hoot? Can I get a hoot hoot? I happen to sub on this account. But I think like I said, things are pretty much looking up with this chat with YouTube, because now they have like all these different things that helps smaller creators gain more subscribers. Like, especially with shorts and like vertical live streams. What's going on, man? What are you doing, Fox? I think a cat is on your keyboard or something. I think a cat is on his keyboard. Yeah, so tell me some good news, Eris. Nah, dog. I just kicked my chair. I recently made new art. Yo, congratulations. That is some good news. Indeed. Gotta keep it positive. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Right now I'm adding the hatching to this thing right here. This comic right here. And while I was doing the hatching, I was just telling my entire backstory. It looks cool. Thank you. Thanks so much. I gotta go, man. All right, Fox. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening to my thing. What is next stream? Maybe another subscriber. Let's go. Woody woot woot woot. I'm thinking the next stream will be a Persona stream. Probably at 1 Eastern time. I'll be doing the voice acting. I'll be doing the other things, X, Y, and Z. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Bye, mate. All right, cool. You take care, man. You gotta do what you can. You gotta do what you do. So if y'all got any topics for me to talk about, I'm full of opinions as I do this, because like cross hatching is essentially an easy thing to do. Very easy. Question: what is your favorite video game franchise? I was going to say, I guess just a Jet Set Radio. I know I've come to accept the terms. I've come to accept the fact that the first game is style over substance, but the second game is very cool. It's just an improvement on the first. I guess that game kind of taught me, is an instance of the rule of cool that I appreciate a lot. I guess a close second franchise would be, man, I play a lot of games, but Jet Set Radio is usually like my go-to when I think of video games. But I think I played a lot of major franchises. Oh wow, another subscriber. Let's go, Woody Woot. Let's talk. Let's go. We started with 463, and now we're in 468. That's what I'm talking about. What's your favorite question? What's your favorite cartoon? Oh my gosh. My favorite cartoon. You gotta. I guess that changes by the day. I know Courage the Cowardly Dog is like the first thing that comes to my mind. But I wouldn't say that's my favorite of all time. Like when I hear favorite, I think about like cartoons that like made an impact on me, or just like kind of help me become the type of guy that I am today. And I've watched a lot of cartoons, and even though a lot of them are very entertaining, it's hard for me to say like, oh, one specifically is made me who I am. You know what I mean? Like giving me like any cartoon, I probably have like one opinion about it or another. But I generally like the era of probably like 2000 to 2013 era of cartoons. I guess like that's my favorite general era of cartoons. You know what I mean? So that kind of narrows it down. Same. I guess that era of creativity was kind of unmatched. A lot of people said like, "Oh man, the '90s were the best," but I'm like, "Oh yeah." I mean, it's great and all, but I think the 2000s era had a really good a lot of great things going for it. 469, another subscriber. Holy crap! I've been streaming for 3 hours, guys. Holy crap! Like, where is everybody coming from? That's crazy. That's crazy. In the '90s, we get those weird Mario and Sonic cartoons. I guess it's weird, man. I feel like in the '90s, there was like a lot of emphasis on serialized cartoons, more or less. And then the 2000s, it moved to episodic, and then the 2010s, like episodic was still like in the 2010s, but in the late 2010s, we moved back to serialized stories. That's what I kind of noticed, but that's what I've kind of noticed. I might be wrong on that. Wait, hold up. Did it go up one more time? I thought it was huh. Because I did not realize that 6ix9ine was there. But yeah, 469. Let's go. Once we get to 470, people can join in the chat and say what to draw. What I can draw. And I'll be drawing for 10 minutes. But but yeah, the Powerpuff Girls and the Powerpuff Girls Secret Saturdays, Dexter's Lab, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That one was really great. In the 2000s era. And the Mario cartoon from the 90s where we get the memes and the weird Sonic cartoon. There were 2 Sonic cartoons. There was Sonic Sat AM and Sonic Underground. I remember watching Sonic Underground for a while, which was like the inferior one. Wait, no, yeah, there was like Sonic Sat AM and then Sonic Underground. I saw Sonic Underground. And Sonic Underground was weird. And like probably, yeah. There was another Sonic cartoon, I feel. Maybe I am thinking about Sat AM. Okay, yeah. My memory's not that great. Sonic more like 6 Feet Underground. And then the Mario cartoon where you got stuff like Mama Luigi and Help. Yeah, those things. I never really saw the 90s Mario cartoons, but I always grew up like looking at those YouTube poop memes. So like that's the only way that I can remember those kinds of things. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, was the first Sonic cartoon, by the way. Okay. That's what I was thinking about. That was like there was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sat AM, and then Sonic Underground. I thought my mind was going crazy for a second. So I guess I'm more of like the late 90s, early 2000s vibe, because that's where my brain formulates my tastes of cartoons. The reason Gen Alpha is weird is because millennials growing up with YouTube poop and seriously agreed. Uh, I get that's kind of funny because I remember watching a video saying Gen Alpha is cooked because everybody watches Skibidi Toilet, and somehow Skibidi Toilet is like the worst thing to come out of the internet, the worst thing to come out of like humanity ever since snuff films. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Cause like we all grew up watching YouTube poops, but I don't think there's a single YouTube poop that reached like 1 billion views or something like that. Yeah, like Gen Z's addicted to TikTok. Gen Z had like, oh wait, Gen Alpha has TikTok. The previous generation, we grew up with Live Leak. Okay, that's fine. Like, we all have our own dark sides of our generations when it comes to experiencing the internet. I don't think one is like more egregious than another. We just kind of grew up. It's just people who haven't been around the internet for long enough to realize, oh wait, there's going to be a dark side to every generation. You know what I mean? The dark side of the internet for every generation that's on it. So that's why I'm not really like very weirded out towards a lot of these things. Each year you were born, but which year were you born? I'm guessing you were a millennial. I was born in 99. Fun fact, I was born on the same day as Mr. Beast. He's just a year older than me though. Damn, yeah. I'm also born in the same state as Mr. Beast as well. Double coincidence. Damn, you're 9 years older than me. LOL. No way, 11. Wait, well, I'm guessing you're born in 2008 because of your username. Yeah, 2008. I don't know why people always do that. Like put the year as they're born as their username. But it is what it is. It's Scooby what it dooby do. Oh no, I do it so my username ain't generic. Okay. Um I noticed there was a lot of young people using the the vertical live streams, mostly because YouTube is also recommending it to more people. So I would have like horizontal live streams, like the traditional live streams, but I think I did that for an entire year and I didn't see any growth. I especially did not see like this type of growth when I was working on my other comics, like Chimera Island and such. So yeah, YouTube is looking up for the little guys somewhat, because I'm still getting recommended majority of streams, majority of the same guys. I don't know if there's more people doing these vertical streams, but I constantly see people from different countries, the same people who do the Fortnite live streams. I prefer joining streams with less subs because I like helping small YouTubers. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A lot of people like I'm getting more and more people coming in the stream saying, "Oh yeah, you'll be big one day," and I'll be like, "Ah man, I will pray that into existence." That'll be wonderful. I'm trying to. My goal is to get monetized. I've been on YouTube for about like 9 years, like 8 years, around 8 9 years, and this channel still haven't been monetized yet. Can you believe it? I sure can. I sure can. But but to be honest, I haven't been taking YouTube like seriously at all. I haven't even been posting YouTube. I haven't even thought of YouTube as a social media. Honestly, I was like, oh yeah, I post some videos, and then something might happen. But other than that, nah. I joined YouTube in 2015 when I was 6, by the way. If that makes you feel better. Yeah, kinda. I think back when I was just mostly using YouTube to like watch video game content, like well, not like just reviewing content like Nostalgia Critic, Angry Joe, and other stuff. It was kind of cool. It was a good time. It was a good fun little time. Oh yeah, and like Filthy Frank and all the good stuff of YouTube. Do you watch AVGN? I used to. It's not like I'm not saying I used to like he fell off or anything. It's more like I don't. I just my taste of things to watch on YouTube change, so I don't watch a lot of reviewer content anymore. I'm more like I guess the way that my thoughts have changed is kind of like that meme. Sorry, reviewer, I already formed my opinion. So I so I that's what I used to do. I would just like look at YouTubers and see their opinion on stuff. Like now, the only time where I would just watch a review is to see if anybody else feels the same way. AV playing Big Rigs. Oh yeah, I think isn't that one of his biggest videos? It's so cool or so interesting how AVGN essentially birthed the raging video game reviewer genre on the internet. That is really cool. Oh yeah, freaking! I was also watching a lot of cartoon content on YouTube. Honestly, like the internet cartoon stuff the internet cartoons that was on YouTube was like of as much of my speed as like stuff that I saw on the Cartoon Network and like on TV, like Mondo Media and Smosh, Shut Up Cartoons, and other stuff like that. I would like sometimes watch that kind of stuff when I was like younger. I remember Shut Up Cartoons, like the one with Weird Planets and Oishi. Oh yeah, I remember when Oishi High School Battle first dropped, and I remember their pitch video for that, and them talking about a and like what was it? Blood on the Dance Floor did the opening for that show for the show. Oishi, Oishi, Oishi High School Battle. They used to be good and then down and then good and now mid. Oh yeah, it's Blood on the Dance Floor. We don't talk about it. I remember. I think I only listened to like 2 tracks from Blood on the Dance Floor, and that was it. Because I had like freaking emo and scene friends in middle school. I think my favorite thing from like Shut Up Cartoons was honestly Life's a Zoo, and I know that's not even a. I know that they just licensed it and just censored it for the cartoon for their show, and for it's so funny that for a while Life's a Zoo was lost media, and like the only way you could watch it was were the Smosh rips, because as soon as Smosh lost the rights to Life's a Zoo, like you could not find that show anywhere, in like So that was pretty funny until somebody actually had like the original stuff, like found like a the archives of it on their hard drive. I love how I once watched an episode of Orishi as a kid, and she wore a certain outfit and was confused as AF. That's crazy. Sometimes I forget how much kids are just literally on the internet. Like, it's so funny. Speaking of Smosh, what were the first videos of yours you watch as a kid? Oh yeah, it was definitely Smosh's. I do remember watching Smosh's early stuff, like the early food battles. A little bit of Fred, but I know Fred was like either you hate him or love him. But with Fred, I think I saw like a couple videos, and I was like, all right, that's enough of that. I saw a couple of YouTube poops from Ed and Eddie YouTube poops on YouTube. What else some of the earliest content I saw on YouTube? Yeah, it was just very, very slow. Fred is dead. The first videos I watched as a 5-year-old, this weirdo video and a thumbnail of Elsa, Death Note, and a Sonic with a chili dog. I remember my older brother, he was just freaking dogging on my sister and I because we just liked watching random YouTube videos. And he was like, don't watch random YouTube videos because you don't know what you're going to find. Like, honestly, that was a valid point. But at the same time, I'm a kid and I have full access to the unfiltered internet. So I'm like, go away, old head. The future is now. And yeah, man. As an adult, I'm like, yeah, he's right. There are things on the internet that I wish I never saw. I should never gotten into, but hey, I'm an adult now. I can fully say that I'm never letting my kid have access to the internet. And that's my experience. Imagine you have Gen Beta kids who ignore you and watch poorly edited TikTok videos. First things first, I'm never being around Gen Beta unless like they're my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless I'm a teacher, I have no business being around you. I have no business being around younger kids. Gen Beta 2025 to 2039 borns, yeah. 1 year left. Beta. Have fun raising them joke. Oh yeah. I don't think honestly, what was I trying to think? Yeah. I really don't think that, oh man, this generation is cooked, bro. Like, no. I just think I think it's like we have a cycle of remembering how unhinged the internet is. It's like some people saying, "Oh man, this generation is gonna be the worst generation," while people from like this generation are like doxing other people, scamming other people. Like they're still doing like heinous stuff, and then somehow we're like, "Oh man, we grew up, we know better," and then they're seeing the current generation learn like not even. We find out that our environment hasn't changed as a society, and we expect the next generation to act differently. Like, what's going on? Are you guys serious right now? In the 1930s, kids grew up with radio, and that was something horrible. It makes you feel better. There's a generations with 2 centuries of now called Gen Sigma. Gen Sigma. No joke. Yeah, but we won't be around to see Gen Sigma. I wonder what the world will look like then. But yeah, I'm like everybody's saying, "Oh man, this generation is cooked." I'm like, the environment has not changed. Dead ass. It's just it just looks different. And like why the environment hasn't changed. It just looks different. They're like, "Why would kids do this?" I was like, "Okay, you obviously haven't been around the block. You haven't been around the internet." I'm not saying it's good or anything. I'm like, yeah, do something or he's like, you either do something about it, protect your kids, or you're just talking, or people are just talking about it to gain internet points. But that's what all the internet is right now. Just people trying to like gain internet points from fake sympathy and such. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not hating. Get your money. I ain't pocket. We don't pocket watch here. Let them watch a bit of that, but not every second. But seriously though, if you ever have a kid in the future, don't make them look up skibbity skibbity, like they're wild dogs. LOL. Yeah, I feel like for the first couple of years when I have like my set of kids, I'm just gonna buy like a bunch of DSs. I'm gonna buy like R4 cards. So I'm gonna hack all the DS because hacking Nintendo consoles is like the easiest thing to do on the planet Earth. And I'll get like the top 10 Nintendo DS games, give them their DS games, and be like, all right, play all of these games. Let me know what you think, and then I'll probably buy like an emulator, like one of those portable emulators for you, W Mason. Yeah, because like I grew up with I grew up with like emulators and such like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna allegedly do that, so don't sue me, Nintendo. Allegedly. Yeah, but yeah, that's something that I wish I would have. Like, I want to have like a good like 7 kids, so those kids would just like, and those kids would have like access allegedly. Those kids would have access to multiplayer DS download play back when DS download play was around and was really freaking cool. I miss it. I miss DS download play a lot. Ah man, but the Nintendo DSs might be a little bit more expensive to shoot. They'll probably be more expensive to buy in the future because Nintendo don't manufacture DSs anymore. Thinking emoji. That does sound like a dilemma. Okay, so a second rule. I'll probably do Raspberry Pis, or just buy like a bulk of Raspberry Pis for each of them, so they can play emulated like games from maybe up to the PlayStation 2 era. Maybe like PlayStation 2 games. I know not like maybe GameCube games if it's optimized enough for it. You know what I'm saying? Alleged W, alleged W. But that really comes down to the availability, like how soon I have kids, and like down to the availability of like having the DS consoles or a whatchamacallit. I think maybe having like a 3DS, like buying 7 3DSs in like the next 10 years won't be that difficult. You know what I mean? I think it would be easy. But having the original, like the DSi's, DS Lites, or the DSi's, DS Lites, or like the original DS's, it might be easy to still get them. You're allegedly intelligent for a Zoomer. Allegedly. Hey, back when I was in school, I said I lived, well, back when I was in high school, I lived by D's get degrees, and it's real. It's real. Look at me. I graduated with 60s in every class except for art. I was a straight A student in art. Draw a Demon Slayer. I'll draw a Demon Slayer when I get one more subscriber. How about that? Because we're at 469. Get me one more subscriber and I'll draw a Demon Slayer. For 10 minutes. One more. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're at 470. We did it, guys. We did it, boys. All right. Draw Sonic with a weird smile. All right. Here we go. Here we go. The tail end of the stream, when I'm ready to call it in for the stream, that's when everybody decides to wait. Hold up. That's when everybody decides to come in and be like, all right, now you're on the clock. Come on now. But all right, I'll do this. I'll do this because I like you guys a lot. Fine. New. Let me do a 1920 by 1080 canvas. Not this low resolution nonsense. Okay, what character from Demon Slayer? Give me a character. I also saw Sonic with a weird smile. I can do that. Easy. Let's see if I can draw Sonic from memory. Draw any character. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't help me out at all. That really doesn't help me out. I don't watch Demon Slayer. I'm gonna get this Sonic smile down packed real quick. Okay, let me get a timer going, cause I got 10 minutes to do this. Timer. Like free countdown, OBS. Let's see if I can do this. If I can set this up live. Oh, snap. Your counter title. Oh, wow. How do I fix this? Timer values 10 minutes. Values 0. Transparent background, show minutes. Enable digital outline. Whatever. Okay, so where can I find the URL? Here we go. Copy to clipboard. New. Okay. Now where is it? Oh wow, that looks ugly. How do you guys feel about this? This timer. Okay, that looks ugly. But I'm on the clock. Let's go. Okay, so it also doesn't help that I'm drawing Sonic out from memory. Okay, so I know he has the weird Cyclops eyes. Right? He has the eyes like that. I know the other eye is like this. And he has like the weird nose like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm gonna draw him like all hunched over. He's giving a little Grinch vibes. Sonic is a mean one. And I know he has like that weird cartoon expression where he only has a long nose. Yeah, he has a long nose like that. He's gonna steal. He's probably gonna. What is he stealing? What is Sonic stealing? I remember he has like triangle ears, like probably up here. You know what? That's his base. I know he has like 3 quills. That's the Sonic I remember. But this isn't the Sonic I remember. Him looking like this. Nah, he ain't creepy like this. Let me do the quill over here. The quill over here. Quill over here. Not the best Sonic drawer, but this is actually pretty good from memory. Thank you. Sonic has a lot of simple shapes from what I remember. But drawing Mario is like a big no. Probably not. I don't know if I can do that. How much time do I got? 7 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. Let me draw his weird little fingers. Like, he looks like he's creeping Sonic. This is not him. This is not like him. Yeah, fingers the bane of the existence of the artist. Whatever. It's 10 minutes. What do you expect? And plus, it's free art, so. Oh, wow. How would this turn out? Okay. Oh, no. It's all deleted. Okay, it's back. Handsome. Okay. I don't feel like drawing this for a second time, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Me and my homies, we love cheating on our art. The glories of digital art. But that looks weird now. Let me just separate things from the second layer. Make it overlap a little bit more. So you can see it. There we go. You got the Sonic thing over there. You also have the back quills over here. Yeah. Keep your hard work. Nah. This junk is getting deleted directly after. Or something, I don't know. This is gross. Alright. Oh yeah, let me just keep it. I'll post it on my my community post, on my community tabs. How about that? Oh man, I hate. I want to tweak it. I want to tweak it a little bit, but you know, I have like 5 minutes left. This sucks. All right, please give me a second. Give me a character from Demon Slayer. Name any character. Ugh. Said to be on Discord. All right. What character? Demon Slayer character. All right. You know what? Here we go. Found a demon. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. All right. I found a thing. Copy image. I'll draw the mate. I'll draw. Oh, come on. Why is it not working? Ah, I'm running out of time. Okay. Copy image. This. There we go. Finally, main character, main demon. It's the Demon Slayer himself. Let's go. I'm gonna draw him sword swallowing. That seems complex. I don't know if I could do it, but let's go. I'm gonna draw his back, his head tilted back like this. He has like the ah. Okay, so I see his eyes kind of like that. Tilted. Okay. Oh man, this is more difficult than I thought. 3 more minutes. I can't do it. Okay. Gamer mode and engage. Start with planes. Start with simple shapes. Okay. Done. Okay, what's the shape? That is a rectangle if I've ever seen one. Or like the mouth shape. So when it goes like this, it looks like that. And his nose is essentially a triangle like this, but I'll give it some depth. A little bit of depth. But he's still rounded because he's a little shonen guy. A little shonen guy with innocent intentions. So I'm going to draw him like this. No, wait. He's sword swallowing, so he's got to show some integrity, some dedication. And he's got like the angry eyes. Actually, he looks like he's screaming to the heavens. You think I can switch? Oh no, the plan's it's too dedicated. I gotta do this. Okay, let's see if I can get the general idea. Oh shoot, it's the same layer. I gotta make it different. Okay, so here's the idea. How much time do I have left? Not good. Not good on time. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna shrink him down. I'm gonna look defeated. He's got... Wait, I need to give him a smaller body, smaller frame. Man. Okay. I keep changing ideas. That's too much time. There's too much effort. I got 20 minutes. His hair. It's all jaggy. I'll do that. He's like, why is this so difficult? There we go. That is Demon Slayer. Kid. Sadly. I only drew the headshot. I was only able to draw the head. I shall get better. I shall get better as time goes on. But so far, this is the demon who slayed. I don't know. Like, people won't even know who he is. Let me just add some. I know this is at 10 minutes. I'm going over. I'm just adding some characteristics to help people understand who, or at least get an idea of who this character is. I can't draw him sword. It was too late for me to even draw him sword swallowing, but here he is. The slayer of demons himself. Right beside Sonic. That's how I'm feeling that's how I'm feeling inside. On the inside. He's like doing the Charlie Brown thing. Let me fix this Sonic, because his freaking the top half of his head is annoying me. Let me not skew, free transform. Oh, wrong place. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more like Sonic. His face looks a little bit less skewed. We got it. We got it. That's what I'm talking about. And with that, I will call this stream a close. Duh. I thank everybody for coming out tonight. Oh, today, to morning. I'm going to take an hour rest, and then I'll come back to play some Persona. Oh, what a interesting stream. I got 9 subscribers today. This one stream. Let's go. Can I get a woody woot? Woody woot. All right. I'll check y'all later.